Hello, welcome to ABLE TV, a show about Riverside developmental disabilities, and I am your host, Jason McCabe. Today we're going to take a look at 3 exciting things going on through Riverside. Did you know, as Riverside and provider partners, serving 1,000 people of all ages of Miami County. That's right, over 1,000 people receive services through Riverside. That's due to generous support of Miami County community. We are here with Logan Francis, Recreational Manager of Riverside of Miami County, who is in charge of the Special Olympics. Thank you for joining us today, Logan.
Thanks for having me, Jason. I'm glad I'm here.
Would you like to tell everyone a little bit about the Special Olympics program, please?
Sure. We have over 14 Special Olympics sports that we have athletes participating in year-round. For example, right now we have swimming taking place. We also have flag football taking place. So a lot of our sports seasons, we have overlapping sports. We have 4 basketball teams. We have a flag football team, as I already mentioned. Our swimming team, as I already mentioned. We have volleyball teams.
Whoa.
We have soccer. We have cheerleading, and so on and so forth. So I guess the main thing about Special Olympics is we constantly are providing opportunities for our athletes, for our participants, to participate in sports that they're interested in.
Wow. Do you guys do other activities besides Special Olympics too?
Yeah, we do. We have specific sports training. So people that are new to sports that may not have the skills necessary to compete in that sport, we'll do special skills trainings for them. For example, for basketball, we'll have participants come and they'll work on dribbling, they'll work on passing, they'll work on shooting, and the whole goal is skills development. In addition to that, we also participate in tournaments. So the way Special Olympics Ohio is structured is there's area tournaments. So for example, in October, we'll be going to Wright State University to participate in the area swimming tournament.
Whoa.
And then after that, we will be going to Columbus to participate in the state swimming tournament.
Whoa.
So we, in addition to competing with other competitors in our area, other teams in our area, we also do area tournaments and state tournaments. Specifically, we'll have special events as well. For example, we just recently went to Ohio State University. We took our flag football team, about 10 to 12 athletes.
Whoa.
And participated in a special skills competition at Woody Hayes practice facility with the Ohio State Buckeyes. So actual players were there, former players, current players were there leading our athletes through drills and things of that nature. And they also got to meet Brutus and the cheerleaders.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah.
Now, is can somebody like to be like a volunteer helping out? Is there, or how would they get in contact if somebody wants to volunteer or help out?
Sure, we utilize volunteers all the time. One way you can get in contact with us is just calling Riverside 440-3000, and you can ask for myself, or they'll direct you to the Special Olympics coordinator, which is myself. Or you can also visit our website, www.riversidedd.org, for more information.
Well, thank you for sharing that with us today, Logan, and thank you for coming on out.
Sure, great. Thanks for having me.
Yes. Lorenzo, tell me about football camp. What school was it at?
At Riverside.
Oh. I thought it was Ohio State.
Ohio State.
What did you do there?
Played football.
Was it fun?
Was it fun? Yes. Do some running.
Did you do some running?
Yes.
Passing?
Passing. Scored a touchdown.
Score a touchdown?
Scored a touchdown.
What other sports do you play?
Basketball, soccer,
Mm-hmm.
softball,
Wow.
flag football, basketball.
Wow. You must be one of those 3-point shots.
Good.
Mm-hmm. Do you like Special Olympics?
Yes.
Oh, thanks for coming on out, Lorenzo.
Thanks for coming out.
Yep. Thank you.
Thank you.
Next, we're going to talk about Aktion Club. Krista here is our co-advisor, and Jason's our vice president. Hi, guys.
Hi, Jason.
Hi, Jason.
Krista, can you tell us about how Aktion Club got started?
Sure, Jason. Aktion Club is a branch off of Kiwanis International. It's a club that is designated for adults with developmental disabilities who have the drive to be a part of a service and leadership club. We were approached by Kiwanis of Troy earlier in last fall, and they wanted to know if we were interested in starting a club with them. So we were excited to come on board. We had hosted an open house in January, and at that time we had 11 interested potential members come to join us. We talked a lot about what we would be doing, and they were excited, so the club began from there. We now have an active 30 members, and we love to just offer different services to Miami County.
That's great. And Jason, can you tell us about what Aktion Club's been doing?
Well, Aktion Club has been doing like service projects. They've been like cleaning the bike path area up. They've been.
We made Valentine's Day
we
cards.
made Valentine's cards
Whoa.
Covington Care
for
Center.
Covington Care Center. And we sold tickets for the pancake breakfast.
We sure did. We're getting ready to have a dime war with Shelby County. That will be exciting.
Whoa.
And we're also gonna do like a had a pizza party with Shelby County, and
Very
And we're
interesting.
going to have a dance later on in the month.
we'll have a dance later on in the month.
Ooh, that's going to be very interesting. Very
Yes,
exciting.
we're excited. We're excited for all the things the Aktion Club is doing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we want to welcome anyone who would like to come be a part of the Aktion Club to join us on the first and second Wednesday of each month.
We also play games with Shelby County at the pizza party, and then we also saw a police officer at the pizza party.
We
in
did.
Sydney.
That is
We were excited when Shelby County's Aktion Club invited us to come share an evening with them. And we had a lot of fun with cornhole and volleyball and some water balloon games.
Wow.
It was a nice way to spend
And-
the summertime.
And now, how can they be part of Aktion Club?
As I was saying a little bit, on the first and second Wednesday of each month, we meet at Riverside. That's at 1625 Troy Sidney Road in Troy. And you just need to show up. That's all. We don't need a reservation.
Okay.
You don't need prior approval. It's just from 3:30 to 4:30, and the front desk at Riverside would love to show you where you can join us at.
Okay. Thanks for coming with us today, guys.
Thanks for having us out to talk, Jason.
No problem.
Thanks for having us to talk out with you guys.
No, thank you. You're welcome, and hope you guys have a good day.
You have a great day as well, Jason. Thanks for
You have
having
a
us.
great
Yes,
day, too.
thank you. Thank you very much, guys. Today we're talking to one of Riverside's provider partners, Capabilities. And we have Bonnie and Kelly here with us today. And thank you for joining us today, ladies.
Well, thank you. Thank you for having us, Jason.
Can you tell us a little bit about Capabilities?
Well, absolutely. I'd be happy to. Capabilities is an agency that is providing services for folks that is partially coordinated and funded by Riverside, which, as you know, is Miami County Board of Developmental Disabilities.
Capabilities, we have 10 offices across the western half of the state, and 3 of those are embedded services that are at colleges and universities.
Wow, that's really cool. How many people do you work with in Miami County?
All in all the different services we provide, last year in 2015, we provided services to over 100 people in Miami County. This year, we're around a little bit over 90.
Yep. And 3 of those
Wow,
folks
that's
are right
great.
here at Edison.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Do these folks do a lot of training here in Edison?
Well, actually, they do, Jason. We have 3 interns that are here Monday through Thursday, and they are gaining some community employment skills through an unpaid internship in some various departments right here in Edison State Community College. We have some folks that are gaining skills in the student services area, in the library,
Wow.
and in maintenance.
Whoa. Wow, that's great. What does Capabilities hope to do in the future?
We hope to continue providing excellent services. Our primary objective is to meet everyone's goals, whether that be gaining skills to gain employment or getting more familiar and involved with their communities.
Awesome. And ladies, thank you for joining us today.
Thanks for
Thank you
having
so
us.
much for having us,
Yeah,
Jason.
Well, thank you. Hello, everyone. This is Jason McCabe. I'm out here at Capabilities talking to Tony. And Tony, how are you doing today?
Pretty good. How about you?
Real good. Can you tell us a little bit about what you do over here?
Okay, first thing I do, as soon as I get here, I check in with my mentor, see what's going on for the day. And then I make the reminder calls for any students who's about to have an appointment the next day.
Mm-hmm.
And then I greet the students and staff as they come in.
Right.
And then I do, make out the job post for any students who's about to graduate. And I mark it, the month ahead of time.
Well, that's pretty awesome. So you must like your job
Yes.
a whole lot. Well, Tony, thanks for being here today, and hope to see you again sometime.
All right.
You take care now.
You do the same.
We are talking to Denise from Capabilities here. We're at Edison Community College, and we're talking to Denise. Denise, how are you doing today?
I'm fine. How are you?
Real good, real good. And what other, you said earlier that you are working here at the library.
Yes, you work it out right now.
That's awesome.
My surgery here.
That's awesome.
That's what I'll be here.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And you're doing a good job.
Yes.
I see.
Yes.
And then what? And then you also want to work where else?
Yes. Always work.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, that's right.
So you must like working here.
Yeah, I was his best. Way best if I deal with that.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So then what? Let's see. What other jobs are you doing besides here?
Working at Applebee's.
Applebee's.
Working on Tapas, Hilton.
Mm-hmm.
Then working AC, Hills, and Applebee's.
Mm-hmm.
AC.
That is cool. That
And my
is.
mom and my dad see home. They see me
Mm-hmm.
talk.
Mm-hmm. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's great.
But to USA.
Yep, that is great. Just you must be working very hard
You see, yeah, what's the other?
at what you do.
Yeah.
Wow. We are at Edison right now. I'm with my good friend, my new friend Valerie, which she is the maintenance person that works out here at Edison State. And Valerie, what do you do out here?
Well, what I do here at Edison is that I clean tables, and I basically do the cafeteria, the art gallery, the internet cafe, and the point. And what I also do is for my trash route, I do all those places, but usually on like certain days, like Mondays and I think Thursdays is when I usually do is regular trash and recycling. So I usually do recycling.
Wow.
And I also take care of the garden outside, and I also I used to I used to dust mop the gym, but I don't do that anymore. I just do like the basics.
Okay, well, that's good. That's very good. How long have you been working here, doing this?
Well, let's see. I've been here since I think October, if I believe. Yeah, I think.
Wow, that's a long time. So, wow, that is a long time. And you've been working very hard out here and stuff. Do you do a lot of sweeping or mopping or anything when you get cleaned up too?
Well, usually I don't usually do the dust mopping. I always want to do it, but since I don't do that anymore, I usually do is basics. So that's what I usually do. I usually do basics.
That is very interesting to know that. And Valerie, it's good to meet you. You're a good friend. That is very good.
Thank you.
Yep, you're welcome. Join us next time to learn about the great things in Miami County for people served by Riverside Developmental Disabilities. I am your host, Jason McCabe. Until next time.